All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Jimmy Joe Savage. We are back at Legacy Studios in East Liverpool, Ohio, and so fortunate that hubby Chris Klein, they're actually live on her Facebook page, Pittsburgh Property Diva, and he's handling that. He'll join us for the next video. But she is here, Lauren Klein. She has sold over $100 million worth of real estate. She works for that great brand that is Coldwell Banker out of the Murraysville, Pennsylvania office. But they were in Cranberry earlier today, and I said, kind of a hop, skip, and a jump. Well, maybe a little longer than that. But they took a leap of faith to come here to do these videos tonight because I really love the business of real estate. And coming up in the second one, it's all about Royal Dutch Shell and the $6 billion investment and what it's going to mean for the real estate market in this region. But when you think real estate, and I've always enjoyed talking about it, really that sweet spot is the spring market that before you know it, will roll out the old and ring in the new 2018, January and February. It will be that time. So one of the things that you need to do is to recognize, just as in Ohio and Pennsylvania and West Virginia, every market is different, right?
Every market is different, and it all depends on the economy and where you want to be, and every market will vary.
One of the things that you really impressed me with on the radio, and she's on News Radio 1020 KDK every Saturday from 8 until 9, get your home inspected. Explain that to the audience.
Sometimes it's really prudent to get your home inspected before you put the house on the market, especially if you've been, and not to shame you, but...
That's okay. We can shame them.
If you haven't paid attention to your house, let's say, for the last few years, and you think that maybe something needs fixed, you want to take care of that. So sometimes a home inspector can come in and give you a little punch list of things to do to get your house ready for the spring market. For those of you who have taken good care of your home and take care of all those maintenance issues every year, and roofs and furnaces getting cleaned and air conditioners serviced and all that good stuff, then not so much on a home inspection pre-listing your house. So
All right.
It really depends.
Well, kind of on that same note, but you need to, if you haven't, all of those things, you have to shape your house up before putting it on the market.
Absolutely. Get it in order. Get rid of things that you don't use anymore. If you don't love it, throw it away, give it away, have a yard sale, and get yourself organized.
Lauren Klein, Pittsburgh Property Diva. She is world-renowned when it comes to real estate, Coldwell Banker, Murraysville office, but she will travel. Please tune in every Saturday from 8 to 9 on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Devise a market plan. Explain to the audience what that means. You got to strategize.
You have to strategize. So the most important thing that you want to do is call a good agent, schedule an appointment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Come down, take a look at your house. Okay, nobody can really price the house without putting their eyes on the house.
Mm-hmm.
So when I meet my clients, I want to take a nice little tour. It only takes about an hour. The whole process, it's easy. 1 hour. I look through the house. Then we talk about the market. What's happening in a 2-mile radius or a 3-mile radius from where you are in the last 6 months, so that we can get a good competitive price on your house, and then devise our marketing plan. Professional photos, Matterport, maybe drone footage, whatever it's called for, I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I saw some drone footage that they actually used, I'm sure piloted by her husband Chris, on a house that she had in the way of an open house. Love what she does, Pittsburgh Property Diva. Now, if you are relocating and your company is going to do the heavy lifting, you need to check into the company relocation assistance program. Explain.
Well, if you have a big company and you are doing a relocation, check with them. They do often have relocation programs that you can take advantage of, and they will hook you up with an agent, or you can make your own decision about which agent you want to work with, and the relocation person will reach out to the agent that you want to work with and negotiate a referral.
One of the things that you must do, and we talked about this past week, we're doing our spring market radio version, is to interview real estate agents. Pittsburgh Property Diva, Pittsburgh Property Diva. Seriously.
And do your homework.
Yeah.
Okay, you want somebody who knows the area, is good at pricing, has a good list to sale price ratio. Okay, so when I look at my numbers and I see that I have between a 97 and a 98% list to sale price ratio, that's a really good ratio. So you want to make sure that your agent has some experience, knows the area, is going to use professional services like a photographer, like the Matterport, like drone footage. All of those things are really important, and when you hit the market in spring, you really want to shine, because that's when you're going to have your most competition.
All right, it's set a price and understand your price. Very important.
set the make sure you price it competitively, okay? Some people say, I really want to challenge the market and overlist it, okay? In the first 30 days, that's when you're getting most of your traffic. So if you price it perfectly, then you may have a chance to get in a bidding war, okay? And people will be fighting over your house if it's priced exactly where it's supposed to be. And then if it's overpriced, it's going to sit, okay? And the longer it sits, the harder it is to sell. So get the price right out of the gate. Nobody's a rocket scientist, okay? Nobody has a crystal ball and knows exactly what it is, but your experience should guide you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Pittsburgh property diva, Lauren Klein. You'll meet her better half, the great Chris Klein, for many years in the mortgage aspect of the business. And you know how much I love banking. And without solid banking in our country, where would we be? Broke. All right, so stay with us. That's next. Jimmy Joe Savage's Legacy Studios, and we're live right now on the Pittsburgh Property Diva Facebook page. So please, if you will, plug in. I think you'll find it energizing.